A carjacking suspect shot and killed by a Metro police officer earlier today. Police say 21-year-old Brent Walls tried to rob a woman at gunpoint before he was killed.
And tonight we have new information about a possible connection between this shooting and the death of Walls' father in June. Drew Smith joins us live downtown with more details on this. Drew?
Erica, thanks very much. And 21-year-old Brent Walls had a long criminal history. Now, police are investigating what happened there this morning. Sources tell RTV6 there could be a connection between his death and his father's death.
I heard a pop, pop, pop.
The sounds of a Metro police officer shooting and killing 21-year-old Brent Walls. Nell Gregson was sleeping when the gunshots rang out in her backyard.
I guess he was inside the gate. It was just right there at the gate. He was actually laying, I guess, down in here after they shot him.
Police say Brent Walls tried to carjack and rob a woman in the 2400 block of Shelby. Walls fired a shot through the rear window of the woman's car. He tried to run away, but officers tracked him down.
K-9 was called in. K-9 got a good track, located him in this alley, and during the course of the interaction between the officer and the suspect was shot.
Police say Walls had a loaded handgun with a bullet in the chamber when he pointed his gun at the officer.
The suspect made a bad decision and paid for it with his life.
Walls had a checkered past, in and out of prison on various charges, including guns and drugs. His girlfriend contacted him less than 20 minutes before the attempted robbery.
I texted him at 1:12, a little bit before that, telling him to come home, and then I woke up and it was on the news that he was dead.
What happened early this morning brings up questions about Charles Walls, that is Walls' father, who was shot to death here on June 24th. Was there a connection? The murder of 58-year-old Charles Walls is unsolved, but sources say Brent Walls was a suspect in his father's death. Nell Gregson said police indicated to her that was the case.
One of the officers called my son back and said that they thought he had killed his dad, and the bullets matched.
IMPD is now conducting a mandatory internal investigation. The officer is on administrative leave. Reporting live downtown, Drew Smith, RTV6.